Morning students. Today I am teaching you lesson number 2 part 2. Yesterday I taught you 2 pages of textbook. I am continuing from that page number 2. Today I will show you how to explain the formulas for numericals. See, today I am telling you expressing concentration of solutions. Expressing concentration of solutions. Composition of solution described by concentration. Concentration either in qualitative or in quantitative. What is meaning by qualitative? In English you are knowing adjectives, they are having quality and quantity. Earlier I taught you in inorganic portion that quality matlab we are taking in a roughly amount, means small quantity for solid, or it is concentrated, that is it is relatively very large quantity of solute. I am giving you one example. See, listen, if I am taking 1 liter, of water and I am adding only 1 gram of sugar, that is called dilute. And if I am adding in 1 liter 50 gram of sugar, then it is very concentrated. So this is meaning by roughly I am adding, not in a measured quantity, then that is called the qualitative. Okay, but in real these kind of description can add to a lot of confusion, and so we need quantitative description of a solution. Like that we did in titration. I told you 0.1 normal, 10 gram, exact ratio we are taking. So how I have calculated in my lab, like that I am teaching you how you have to. So there are so many terms. First formula we are going to start, that is called mass percentage. Mass percentage means W by W. Okay, mass percentage of component is equal to mass of component in the given solution. Total mass of solution upon, see again I am repeating, mass percentage of component is equal to mass of component in the solution divided by total mass of solution multiplied by 100. This is equation 2.1. This is equation 2.1. Now I am explaining you this by one example. If a solution is described by 10%, I told you this solution is 10% of glucose in a water by mass, means 10 gram of glucose is dissolved in 90 gram of water, resulting in 100 gram of solution. So while taking 10 gram of glucose, 10% means 10 gram of glucose in 90 gram of water, total gram of solution is 100 gram. So this we have taken both in mass. We have taken water is also in, not in the mLs, we have taken in the mass, and the glucose also we have taken in mass. Now the second, again I am explaining where it is used. It is used in industrial chemical appliances. Now second, volume percentage, V by V, volume percentage V by V. Volume percentage of a component is equal to volume of component upon total volume of solution multiplied by 100. This is equation 2.2. Now I am explaining this by examples. If I am telling 10% ethanol solution in water, means that 10 ml of ethanol, I have taken the concentration in mLs, volume. 10 ml of ethanol is dissolved in water such that the total volume of solution is 100 ml. Means we have taken 10 ml and 90 ml. So total is 100 ml. This is called V by V. Again I am explaining, for example, 35% of V by V solution of ethylene glycol and antifreeze, this is called antifreeze, is used in cars for cooling the engines. At this concentration, the antifreeze lowers the freezing point of water to 255.4 kilos, means minus 17.6 degrees Celsius. So in first I explained you W by W, in second V by V. Now the third, mass by volume percentage. Mass by volume percentage. Mass means W by volume, यानी upon volume percentage we are finding. Common used in medicine and pharmacy is mass by volume percentage. It is the mass of a solute dissolved in 100 ml of solution. Means what I want to say, that W solute has taken in weight and the corresponding water or any solvent was used that was in a liquid state. Okay, I have taken in the volume. Now the fourth, parts per million. Parts per million. When a solute is present in traces amount, traces means little bit, very small amount, quantities, its concentration is described in parts per million, that is ppm called. Now the formula of ppm is equal to number of parts of a component divided by total number of parts of all components of a solution multiplied by 10 raised to 6. It can be expressed in mass to mass, whether first volume to volume or third mass to volume. In any three frictions, it can be calculated ppm 2.3 equation. Now I am explaining you this by example. A liter of seawater, 1 liter is equal to 1030 gram, contains about 6 into 10 raised to 5 grams of dissolved oxygen. Means in water, seawater, the oxygen is 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 grams. Such a small concentration is expressed as 5.8 per 10 raised to 6 grams. 5.8 ppm per million, parts per million of a seawater. Okay. Again, the next equation is fifth one, that is very important equation, mole fraction. Mole fraction, that is symbol is called X. Mole fraction of a component is equal to number of moles of components upon total number of moles of component. This equation is 2.4. Now for example, in binary mixture, if the number of moles of A and B, binary means 2, are Na and Nb, then the mole fraction of A will be expressed Xa is equal to Na upon Na plus Nb, total number of moles of both. This equation is called 2.5. Now next, for a solution containing I number of components, I, not the one, that is I number of components, so Xi is equal to Ni upon N1 plus N2 plus N3 such up to Ni. Okay, so equation 2.7 is number of moles is equal to Ni upon Xn, sigma, that is total number of moles. This is sigma, means total number of moles. Now sum of all the moles fraction is unity, that is if I am counting number of moles x1, x2 up to x number, xi numbers, then that is called 1. This equation is 2.7. Okay. So for the mole fraction, again I want to explain you by one example. Okay. I am expressing as H2O, number of, see, again I am expressing mole fraction is equal to number of moles of component upon total number of mole fractions. For if I am counting Na, Xa, then that is Na, number of moles upon Na plus Nb. I am explaining with you, I didn't write here, I am explaining you with an example H2O. Tomorrow we will calculate the numericals. I am explaining it with you H2O. Okay. Hydrogen. For hydrogen number of moles are 2 and for oxygen number of molecules are 1. So total number of 3. So tomorrow I will show you how we will calculate the mole fraction and all the numericals related to these formulas. So be prepared this theory, all the formulas which I showed you for the starting, I taught you. Again I am showing you, I taught you this today. Okay. First page from equation 2.1. Nicely you see. Next page. Okay. I taught you third page this. Fourth page this. So today I taught you five formulas up to mole fraction. First W by D, W by W, second V by V, third W by V, fourth ppm, and fifth one is mole fraction. Now related to this, I will show you the numericals on the next page. So today I taught you these 5 pages. So prepare these notes with me as you find convenient, and show me the homework tomorrow. Okay? I'm showing you the textbook also. From this page number you can see this textbook, okay? And this page number, textbook. These 2 pages. Page number 36 and 37. So tomorrow we will do these numbers. Example 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Tomorrow we will do the numericals. Okay, bye.